Good morning and happy Tuesday. It is the 15th of August today. It is currently, it's literally just gone 6 o'clock. I did want to get up a little bit earlier. However, I was super tired at 5 AM. So I had a little bit more of a sleep, but it's all good. Because as long as I got up at 6, that was the main thing really. So yeah, last night I did end up pretty much just editing yesterday's video and then went up to bed. So I remained on my calories that I was on yesterday, so I didn't have anything else to eat basically. Feel like it is a butter toffee skinny syrup morning. Just need a little bit of a pick-me-up. So yeah, today's agenda is I'm gonna head over to the gym this morning. Well, pretty much just straight away. And then I will be heading off to work. So happy Tuesday to you all. So I have just finished my workout, finished getting ready for work. It's just gone 9 o'clock and I have finished up a little bit later than I wanted to. However, I did want to get up earlier than I actually did this morning. So that's just how things go sometimes. Yes, so I think I did about 30 minutes on 30 or 40 minutes on the treadmill. Then I did 10 minutes of 10 to 15 minutes of like resistance stuff, and then I did a swim. I'll just pop my like little Apple Watch fitness log here so you can see what I did. Yeah, really good. It felt a little bit sort of like, my legs felt a bit heavy this morning, but as soon as I sort of got into it, yeah, all good. I'm going to have one of these on my way to work, which is the Naked Raw Fruit and Nut Bar, 100% natural ingredients, no added sugar, I believe. I will tell you the calories in a second because I'm just going to pop it into my diary so I don't forget to do it later. Scan. 148 calories per 35 gram bar, which is not too bad. I really got excited at the prospect of having some coffee left over from this morning, but I don't. Never mind. So yeah, I'm just gonna get myself off to work. I've got a lot to do today. And I'll catch up with you later on. Free, and I have just popped out to Starbucks to meet my friend to just have a little break from work, grab a coffee with her. Today's been really good so far, not had any major cravings for anything, on track with my calories so far today. I had my soup for lunch, which was really yummy. I really do like that particular brand of soups, the Cross and Blackwell ones. They just always, they always get it right. I think well, Jim said he's going to make tea, and I think he's making a salad, which I'm looking forward to. But I'm not like feeling super overly hungry, which is really good. Last week I noticed my hunger levels had shot through the roof. I think it was from all the extra activity, but it seems to have settled down a bit now, which is good. But yeah, I'm gonna head in and go get myself a coffee. Now 6:20 and I've just walked in the door. It was a long journey, lots of traffic, and probably can't see, but my eye has been twitching constantly because I'm very tired, and I feel like it does that when I've got when I'm tired and a bit stressed. But home now, and Jim has got the tea on. I asked him what we were having and he said it's a surprise, so I'm very excited to see that. Half my makeup has like rubbed away from my face, so I'm looking forward to taking that off. But yeah, very hungry, so I'm intrigued as to what Jim has cooked. I gave him a brief of healthy but tasty, which I feel like is quite a hard thing to come up with, so we will see. I'll obviously fill you in on what I'm having when I get it.
The croutons in, because you might not get any if you know what I mean. You can put them in if you want.
No, I like that you've left the croutons separate. That's very good. So explain what this is then. It looks absolutely delicious. Is this just for me? Is this my portion? As soon as you come and place it in front of me.
It's Gardal olives with
it smells.
sun-dried tomatoes. Amazing. And parsley. Yellow pepper, red pepper, salad onion.
Can you say that really quickly?
Small red onion, oak aged feta, lettuce, and pancetta, cucumber, tomatoes.
Looks absolutely incredible.
It is.
I'm gonna steal a pepper. So far so good. So far so good. I'm not even lying when I say I'd happily just have a knife and fork and eat the full salad to myself. But I believe, is there something else coming?
Yes.
I've also just checked on our like fitness competition, and Jim's, what are you? You're on 600 and I'm on 555.
545 according to mine.
I'm not happy about that.
I was 600 by 11:30 there.
How?
Well, I swam a mile this morning at swam a mile this morning at 7:30, and then I came back and the dog was lovingly looking at me, and it was a nice day, so I thought I'd go to Hopton Woods and walk around the woods. I did 2k in the woods. Yeah, you know, it was a bit dark in the woods. It wasn't, you know, it's because there's trees there, isn't it?
Apparently not at campsites there.
I wasn't sunbathing. Yeah, there's trees everywhere apart from campsites.
So Jim's, as I mentioned yesterday, he's going to be doing a cycle, which is very exciting. I might actually try and get him to take the camera and get us a little video. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're doing a cycle, aren't you, from coast to coast?
Yeah, I'm going to do the Transpennine Trail, which is just over 200 miles, and it goes from Southport to Hornsey Pottery, or near enough. But I'm taking some panniers on my bike and... Not
the cheese.
Panniers.
Panniers, not...
The Indian cheese, isn't it?
Yeah. And you've got your hat, you're going to have a hammock, aren't you?
I'm going to have a hammock. But it's not... Today's society isn't really set up for people with hammocks. Because I rang a couple of campsites just to sort of preempt what what were happening, put my feelers out a bit. And one campsite, I'd looked on Google Maps, the satellite image, and it was surrounded by woodland, and I rang him up and I said, yeah, I'm just inquiring, coming on the Transpennine Trail, you know, is there anywhere I can sling my hammock up for a night? And they went, oh, we haven't really got any trees. And I went, well, this is Hollyfield campsite, isn't it? And they went, yeah. I said, oh, on map it looks like it's surrounded by trees. And they went, oh yeah, they're all fenced off. I was like, all right.
Okay.
Then. So nowhere for me to stay then. And they were like, no, sorry.
So what are you going to do if no campsites are accommodating?
Do you know what?
Wild
I don't
camp
care, actually. I'm
Well,
just going to
that's
wild
nice
camp. Yeah, I wanted to do that anyway. You know, I'm going to do about 50 miles a day, and then I'm going to find a nice quiet woodland with no yobs in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just going to settle down for the night.
That sounds more adventurous, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can meet you halfway at the borderline with some wet wipes.
I've got some wet wipes. I've got some today.
There you go. But yeah, I said about going on the ride with you the other day, and I think bike riding is so hard. For me anyway. Jim was just like zooming off in front of me, and then
in between two flat tyres,
I was just about to sit, and then
coming off and a spoke and a buckled back wheel. Yeah, jeez.
To add insult to injury, we then discovered his back wheel was buckled, and I kind of was like, this is actually pathetic that I am struggling this much, and then you were so far ahead.
Well, it wasn't really. I mean, it wasn't really that bad, but I'd just been doing like 20 to 30k a day for 3 weeks, no punches, no problems, no nothing. And then Maria says, oh, I might go on that bike ride with you. And I was right a little excited because I could show her where I was going. And woke up, front flat tyre, and I was like, oh, right. So fixed that, there was nothing actually wrong with it. It would just play it up. And then I had a puncture in my rear tyre then. And then my spoke sprung out, didn't it? And then it went down again.
Something else happened, didn't it?
My chain came off.
Your shades fell off.
Shades fell off on me. Like, literally. Jinxed me.
Well, maybe I'm your bad luck charm when it comes to cycling.
Maybe in cycling. Maybe that's why I'm going to do it on my own.
Maybe.
No, I'd love you to come with me. I'd love it. Just because there's safety in numbers in there as well. Because, you know, I'm the same as everybody else, you know, camping in the woods on my own is a bit daunting, innit? But
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I hope there's none of those big black pumas knocking about, like, you know, they take photos and say Puma sighted on Saddle with More. Everybody goes, yeah, whatever. I'll be hammocking and get shredded or something.
Well, that'd make for a very interesting video, wouldn't it? Would you film it? Would you do like a little daily diary?
I couldn't possibly comment on this.
Maybe I'll have to talk him into it, but yeah.
I don't think I'd be filming it while I'd be getting shredded. I think I'd be running.
Trying.
Thanks.
So, yeah, very much looking forward to my tea because I'm absolutely starving. This salad, I just want to eat the whole thing, so I've had to like sit back so I'm away from it. But yeah, how exciting is that for Jim? I think it's going to be a really adventurous and fun little thing. I don't know if I'd prefer to probably walk than cycle because I find cycling very hard. But yeah, when he does it, I'll see if I can persuade him to do a little video for us because I think that'll be highly entertaining.
You're in for a bit of a treat.
What is coming? I need to put it into my diary.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
It smells incredible. Is it a chop? Is it?
Come and see.
Right, well I'll go and input immense amounts of salad into my diary while I'm waiting for the is it the main event? The salad is probably the main event for me. I love it so much. What have you had to eat today so far? I had chicken soup and a pita at work.
Pit of the fool. I had a bacon sandwich and a nice cup of tea.
Ooh.
And then I had 2 Calippo Cola lollies.
Jim's obsessed with Calippo Cola lollies at the
Might
moment.
even have had 3. It's an addiction. Got 5 left though. Tonight.
They're fairly low in calories, but when you have like 6 in one day.
Well, it's better than 12 cans of Strongbow, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Jim's salad was incredibly tasty. We had it with a pork chop and it was very, very yummy. I did my very best to input the calories as accurately as I could. Jim went through and told me everything that was in it and I just popped it in and tried to overestimate on a couple of things, but hey ho. So I'm finishing the day just slightly under calories. I think I've got about 50 left to be within my losing weight calorie goal, and yes, I'm just gonna end today's video here because I'm very tired and I need to get to bed early tonight, because if I want to go to the gym tomorrow I have to literally be there for when the doors open at 6 AM, so I have to be there ready and waiting, and I'm extremely tired. So I thought before I fall asleep on the sofa I will end the video. So I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so yet already, hit subscribe. If you would like to know when a new video has been uploaded, you can hit the notification bell and you will be notified. And until next time, stay happy, healthy and well. Bye bye.